So welcome to episode 13. Today is the 9th of December 24. It's been a bit since I've filmed anything, and it's been a bit really since I've done anything. But what I have done is made these little sections here, one this side and that side, those, because they'd all rotted out. Put those in. I need to redo that one because it's bounced off. Then I've put some slugs in to weld the floor sections down properly. Same with this side. And then let's just move the light from there. Oh, it's very bright. And then we've made a start on this inner side curtain. So I've taken off the sound deadening, found the spot welds, drilled the spot welds out for the fixing bracket for the spur wheel, taken off that little fixing there that's like this one that helps support the spur wheel when it's screwed and fixed against. And then we're now working on fixing this side panel, so I've put some paint marks on that top edge where various different bits and pieces go, and we're now working on this. If I go back on the other side again. Taken off the bracket for the seat support, the rear seat back, and then we're marking out, and we've drilled out, and we're going to do this bit first. It's a bit of a pain because you can't get the relevant bits to this side panel's not the same, so we're going to repair it as it is. So I'm going to do that section first. So you can see I've put number 1 here, so I'm going to cut out and repair that section first, cut that off. Then I need to do that lip first, get some light on it, that lip there as part of the gold post, then that bit, then this big section in the middle that's got a number 2 on it, all this bit, and then up to there. Then I'll do this piece. Well, no, I've got to do that bit as well there. That piece at the top. Then I can do that little bit there. And then I'll do all that piece there. And I've also found a hole in the bottom of the C-pillar. So I'm going to start cutting, but you can see it's all bad along there, and then I'll do that bit for last, just there. It's the deep post cover. This will paint up this. I'm not going to fix that, that'll just paint, just fix that bit. So I'm going to cut this out, come back to you when I've done that and made a section, I think. Oh yeah, these are the pieces I've taken off. So that's the trim support that needs just de-rusting and everything, anti-rust. This is the bracket for the spur wheel fixing. Again, just needs cleaning up, de-rusting, rust treating, painting. That can go back on. Then that's the upright support for the seat back. Not so sure about that. I'll clean it up, it's pretty solid, that it's just surface rust. So I might not make a new one of those like I did on this side. I did make a new one here, but I might make a new one. We'll see. So that's the first piece cut out, welded in, just done that lip there. So now this piece, when I cut there, will stay solid to that piece. So then I can cut that out, that'll stay to that end. And then that's just a straight piece with a couple of folds on. Do that bit, then move on to this bit. Might do that in a bigger piece to about there. Not sure, because that fold is bigger than the fold in the other ones. Anyway, that'll do for now. So see you when I carry on later in the week, probably. So another day. What day are we on now? Tuesday? Yeah, so Tuesday. It must be the 10th today. So just getting ready to weld this piece back in. Did that piece as I said. Cut this section out. Started to make this piece yesterday. I just basically got it cut out and roughly folded, and then I've been trimming and fettling and get it ready now. So I won't weld this corner down here because I'm going to cut that out. And then I've had to just flatten a bit there. But we're going to get it tacked on the edges. Get it so it's strong to this piece. Get it strong here, and then I can just push that bit up and start to do the top bit. Because the top bit goes, it just needs a bit of squeezing to get it into position. You see? So, and then once that's welded there, I just need to run the step drill through there to clean that hole back out to the correct size. So that was section 1. This is section 2. That's section 3. I need to do a 4 down here, and I've got 4 there, but then that's 4, that's 5, that's 6 essentially. Yeah, this is the piece that I cut out. So as you can see, it's quite bad. Let's do it that way. Yeah, quite bad. Yeah, alright, let's get it welded in. There we go, that's that. Welded in, as I say, apart from that bottom bit there, because I'm going to cut that out anyway. Blown through just there. So when I cut this piece, I'll take that out to there. It's the easiest way to fix that. I had to turn it right down onto my lowest setting because it just kept blowing through. So this is with my lowest setting. Just that bit across the top there. The rest of it was done on the next one up. So yeah, I'll just grind it back a bit, flatten it off, check for any light spots showing through from the other side. Yeah, if I show you the inside, you can see, I mean, it's come through pretty well, even on that low setting. So just got to clean it up, and as I said, just check for any low spots where there's light showing through. So there's a bit just here, there you can see, and there's a bit here as well, just about there, tiny bit there. So I need to just weld them up, and then I can grind it back. Probably grind it back first and then just touch them up after. I put my light back on there. I had to buy a new light. I smashed my other one, dropped it. I had it a long time though, so let's get that ground back and then I can just top it up. What time is it? 20 to 3, time for a coffee in a bit. Probably needs a little bit more, but that'll do. It's covered up with the way to wing anyway. But yeah, that's that done. That's that done. On to these bits. So it's probably about 50% of the surface area done on this one. So carry on next time. I need to sweep up. It's getting a bit messy down here. There we go, flatted off and bit of zinc prime on. I've filled those couple of holes in as well. I'm not going to bother getting it perfect. There's no point in terms of grinding weld back because, you know, it's still a bit rough, but it's fine. It's through to both sides. So next, cut this piece out and do this. So down there, across there, to there, up there somewhere, straight up, and then I'll come to there where I've just come in, where that blob of weld is that I've not bothered grinding back. Might just do localised repair in that corner, localised repair there, all of that piece, and then I'll probably repair that and do these spot welds while I remember. Progressing. Not sure Probably do some more tomorrow. Another piece tomorrow. Right, see you tomorrow. Oh, before I go, I know what I've done. I've put the rust buster stuff on these pieces. I'm going to reuse that, I think. It's not so bad. Morning, day after. Just looking at this, figuring out how I'm going to do this. Because obviously that bit needs doing. This bit needs doing. This bit needs doing. This bit needs doing. This bit needs doing. But this in the middle here is not so clever either. All this. That bit's okay. That bit's okay just there. So it's just figuring out how I'm going to do it. I think that piece is I've marked there. But this might have to come down here and replace all that piece from there back. See, the trouble is, let's get this. You see, that's the repair panel. So if I like that, these pieces, these mouldings, not only are they not big enough, they're in the wrong place. That's the issue I've got. So I might cut a piece out and then use it because it's got that lip on. It's going to be wrong, you see. I've just got to start from scratch, haven't I? I've just got to make my own. Not easy to make that. Challenging. Difficult. I might just have to do it in bits. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a coffee and have a think. Might not even do anything today apart from cut a piece out. We'll see. I've cut out 3 holes. One there. One there. Need to grind that bottom bit and the top piece. So this was that one. That's the first one that I just made up. We're going to get that welded in a minute. Just a bit of banging and fiddling. See if I can hold it. I use 2 hands to do this. You can see it sort of fits. Needs preparing. Going to get that one welded in. Do that next. So I've had enough for today now. I need to go and do something else. It's 2:45. I've done that piece, flattened that off both sides. That's ready for a lick of paint. Onto this one, I've cut a piece out to start shaping, but it's quite a complex shape. That one's even worse. I mean, that's that piece. As you can see, it's got a lot of folds and curves and whatnot in it. So, tricky. Anyway, that's not the one we're doing today. This is the piece we're doing today, and it's come from there like that. So you can see it's curved that way. It's curved that way, and I need to get a fold on it, a 90-degree fold, and to curve this way. Yeah, leave it at that for now. Take my safety glasses off. I don't know. So I ended up getting stuff in my eyes even when I got my safety glasses on, and I can't understand it. So I don't know. It's all bits on the inside of them. Maybe I need to get a new pair. Right, anyway, these aren't that old. Right, I'll see you next time.